Hello and welcome to Beaslade F2703, and today in this video it's going to be something slightly different. Today we're going to be actually testing out the different trailers and stuff that the 0.31 update brings to us. I have spent maybe the last about 10 minutes trying to set this up, 5-10 minutes trying to set this up. It's not too difficult, but after I show you what's gone on here, it's you need to know how to reverse a truck in order to do this. One has fallen off from here. As you can see, there is a road train of about 1, 2, 3. There's about 4 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 6 different trailers here. One did fall off, so there's a gap in between over here. So here there is a gap. One has accidentally fallen off while I was trying to wiggle the trailer into the hitch there, the fifth wheel. But the rest of them are fine. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 tankers out of the 6 trailers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there was going to be 6 out of 6 tankers on there. Oh, we got about halfway and then one fell off. So, what we're going to be doing is pulling this, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. And we're right at the end. We're going to have a major crash in it. Get it up to speed. Have a crash. I'm not sure how any of this is going to work or how it's even going to turn out. So let's go straight into it. Start up the engine. And go. Okay. So I did test it. It can pull the trailers, but it will cut that corner just a little bit as it's already cutting it. So we need to take as wide of a turn as we can possibly get. There we go, that's not too bad. Let's zoom in the camera just a little bit. Yeah, it's not actually too bad. With the gap, it's actually slightly lighter than what it was before. But it's revving. It's revving at a decent RPM. But the amount of weight that's behind this, it's a lot. So I'm just gonna slow down, turn right here, take the corner as wide as possible without going into the other lane. There we go. Let's put this in first person, see what it looks like. Oh, you can only see the first trailer anyway. Well, we're currently going 40. And ooh, I'm not sure if I want to crash it now as I'm going up to this speed, or I'm not going to crash it now. I'm going to crash it on the way around again. So when we go around the loop, we're not going to crash into the bridge at the moment. We're going to go continue and go into the tunnel. Things are getting quite loud as well with the volume. So I'm going to just zoom out as far as we can. I might have to go into first person, which it's slightly quieter. Just turn on the lights there. Just slow down because there is a corner And at the moment I am on keyboard today. I haven't got my wheel or controller set up, so everything's a little bit harder to control. It's just shifted gear. I actually can't see what the other trailers are doing. There we go. We were sort of just stuck in a gear there, but now I let go of the accelerator and pushed it back again. We are speeding back up. So the next time we go around, there will be a crash, and then I'll show you how to set it up. So that might take a while because I'm showing you, but it helps everyone else out in the long run, so I'm willing to do it. How fast are we going at the moment? 42 miles an hour now we're going, and there will be a turn coming up, I think, soon. We're going 44 miles an hour now. Need to double that to get to time travel, but let's kind of hope this is the end, but I don't think it is. More tunnels loading in, never ending. "48 miles an hour now." I think there's a turn coming up, so I'm just gonna let go of the accelerator and just let it coast, and just slow down just a little bit. Hope your all your Christmas has gone well as well. This is going to be posted on Boxing Day, so it's just the day after Christmas Day for anyone that doesn't celebrate that. But there we go, we successfully made it around the corner, and now there's another one. So this is going to be fun. It should be okay. You can feel there are loads of trailers behind me. But it's not really too bad because the truck is handling it quite well. It's going at a slow pace, but it's reasonable for what, 6 trailers it was on the back. So it's double what is considered a road train. 3 is the minimum for a road train, and we've got 6 on here now. You can hear all the tires squealing and like struggling. But now we're going to speed up and crash. Should we crash off the side of the mountain, or should we crash into the bridge? I'm not sure. I think we should crash into the tunnel, actually. Yeah, let's crash into the entrance of the tunnel as we go in. But I'm quite surprised that we haven't lost anything. Things are wobbling. This I am not meaning to do. I'm not meaning to do this, so if this causes any crashes or anything, it's all accidental. But there we go. We are now making it to the entrance of the tunnel. And we've crashed. Just a little rev there. Just letting it shift. So this is what it looks like at the end of the crash. I turned off the engine. Didn't want it to explode or anything like that. But it should be okay. All the tankers were protected, kind of. But all the trailers are damaged. As you can see here, the fifth wheel there is bent. It's actually lifted up on this side. It's actually lifted up here as well, just a little bit. So the only one that hasn't really had any damage and is still okay is the end trailer. All the rest of them are completely gone. So this is actually the start of it. This completely crumpled the chassis of the truck there. As you can see, it's over here instead of being attached to about here and here. It completely crumpled up. But I want to find out how bad. So I want to see where the release hatch is. Oh. Well, there. Let's save that. And reload it. And then load it back up. My game, I think, has crashed currently. It has crashed. So give me 1 second and I'll be back. And welcome back. It's only been maybe a split second for you, but it's been about 10 minutes or so for me. It hasn't actually been that long just booting up the game. I've been sitting here messaging people for the last about 10 minutes. So here we go. So now I'm going to show you how to set up the road train here. I will show you what you need. So you need the trailer with anything like this. So any full trailer for being on the end. So I will show you where to get that. So you go here, and then this one will be fine, this one will be fine, and this one will be fine. And this one will be fine, and this one will be fine as well. And this one as well. All of them will be fine for the end. It's just a matter of if you want it to be an end point or if you want to attach more down the road. But I've done this one and 6 more of these. So it's actually going to be one longer than what I had before. So, and that's it. And then we just have 6 of these and I will show you how to attach them. So we start up the engine. We go over and attach this trailer closest to the end point. And as there's not much room, I can't really go in straight. So I have to attach it at an angle. So then you reverse up, leave the trailer where it is, and it will move forward ever so slightly. Well, if it attaches properly. If it attaches properly, you'll know, because the trailer will move ever so slightly. Nope, that hasn't attached yet. And it won't go all the way back like that. It will stop at a certain point. So it's just a lot of reversing sort of nudging the trailer over a little bit. That should attach. Yeah, that is attached now. And you can either press L to detach the trailer to the truck, or there is another button just here. I will show you a close-up of it. So it's just here. Detach and detach again. And then we just go along the line, attaching the trailer. This one's more has to be at an angle. The other one was completely straight nearly. So this one has to be more of an angle, just so we can get around this corner here. So it's going to be slightly more difficult to attach, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so this one's going to be, again, at a more of an angle. So hopefully this will attach. Nope. It's just, again, just a lot of trial and error. And it depends how good you are at reversing. But the slower, the better you can get at reversing. Like, where am I currently? Oh yeah, I'm a little bit off. Not too far though. So let's just reverse ever so slightly. There we go, then it should be okay. I think I reversed too far. There we go, that should be okay now. It's too far on the other side. So, I will be back when I attach this trailer. Okay, so I got the trailer attached. So now, as you can see, it's at more of an angle. Everything's moved forward slightly, just so I can see that it's been attached to the trailer. Press L to detach the trailer. Make sure you don't knock over the trailer afterwards. And then just repeat the process until you're done. And I will be back after I've completed 3 more. See you in a bit. So there we go. Everything has now been complete. The last 2 trailers to attach were actually the easiest because they were just straight back instead of at an angle. But this is what the trailer looks like currently. So none of them have fallen off and it looks like a snake. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 individual trailers. And there's the 6th one at the back there. So, let's go. This is now quite heavy. As you can see. We very, very nearly hit the oil tanks or something there. Oh, please say we didn't get stuck. Okay, well, we got stuck. Let's see if there's a way of getting out of here without destroying the train. Oh. that's one weight. There we go. We've done it. It's a very, very long road train. But it's here. Look at that. Let's take a screenshot of that. My game doesn't really like all of them being in frame at once. And everything now is loaded. It does like it again. But we will get up to speed and crash it. And then that'll be the end of today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the crash. Top speed is now about 25 miles an hour currently, but it probably will get up to speed again. Let's not cut the corner, take it wide-ish. Not as wide as before. But that back corner there, I think, did clip the rocks just ever so slightly. We will also take it down the bridge. So we will crash into the bridge and see what happens. We're not going to crash into the barriers of the bridge though. We're going to crash in the gap of the bridge in the middle. Hopefully that will work out the way I want it to. But look at that. Such an amazing view seeing that. Especially in BeamNG.Drive. In Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, it's insane to see that. It's also a lot harder to drive in those games. But let's get our speed. It's also now going downhill ever so slightly, so we are getting speed quite a lot. I think we should clip the barrier, but not hit it completely. Never mind, it got stuck. It got stuck on the bridge. But that's what it looks like when you have a crash. All trailers, well, not all trailers, but the first 4 trailers are involved. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's fine, and this one's fine. So the chassis of this is slightly bent. Just a little bit. Like, this is detached. Apart from that, it's not really been too bad. Let's detach, and it's stuck here, so it's not going to fall, which is okay. The chassis though on one of them are quite bad. I think it's this one. No, it's this one here that's kind of in between all of them. This is about a 45-degree angle here. So let's zoom out, take a photo of it. And this is the end of today's BeamNG video. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.